former Pinecrest Panther, Brandon Knight, here in Cleveland with the Cavaliers. We'll start here in Cleveland. What are you feeling in this situation right now?
I was just, just first off, just being thankful, not playing for so long. Just a chance to get back out here and play and continue to work on myself as an individual and also help the team, try to basically, build back up to being a competitive team and get back used to, just being one of the better teams in the East. So just trying to help this team take steps towards that main goal.
What was your first reaction when you heard the news about being traded here? What were you thinking? Were you excited about the opportunity?
Yeah, I was excited about the opportunity. Like I said, a chance to get on the court and play and just do what I love to do most and get reps in, continue to work on myself as a basketball player, as a leader, as a point guard, as a guard in general, and just as a teammate. Just being part of a team and working towards something. There's no better feeling than that.
What does it mean to have LD here with Marquise? Some guys that you have some familiarity with.
Yeah.
Did that help you?
Yes, definitely. Familiar faces always help a transition. Makes it easier versus having all new faces. So having those guys here and people that I've known over the years definitely makes the transition a lot easier.
Houston last year, you had a lot you were going through. Injuries. You come back from injuries. How did you get through that time? You missed the entire season.
Yeah.
You went through a lot. How did you get through that?
First off, just keeping God first. That's the biggest thing for myself. And then just, taking it day by day. You can't look too far in advance because, it's a long road. So just taking it day by day and winning every single day. How can I get better today? How can I make the best out of each day? And before you know it, time has passed, every day has a hurdle in itself. So it's just about trying to overcome that.
You talk about God and that faith that you have. How did that help you through, again, when you heard about the injury? What was your first thought? I'm going to miss the entire season here.
You can't feel sorry for yourself. You can kind of, be upset, be mad for a little bit, but you gotta try to, beat the odds. A lot of people in certain situations, get down on themselves or get mad at, what they're going through. But once it's happened, it's happened. So it's just, about trying to take advantage of it and trying to improve on that. And like I said, we can only do one thing: complain or work to get back, and that's what I chose to do.
What brought you that faith in the beginning? Where does that faith come from?
Just things I've been through. A knee injury is, I won't say minor, but I've been through worse things. So to be able to overcome things that I've overcome in my past, this is one of the, like I said, it wasn't easy, but I've dealt with bigger things.
As we keep going back, you've had some good times in Phoenix. You had some good times in Milwaukee. How do you think that you can get back to that point where you're kind of healthy, engaged, playing well?
Just like you said, just being healthy, and just getting an opportunity, which I'm getting now. So like I said, I'm just thankful for that, and just being healthy. I know if I'm on the court, those things will come. So the hard work and persistence, that's going to always be there. So like I said, as long as I'm healthy, I'm confident that those things will fall into place.
When you first got in the league, you're drafted by Detroit. Did you ever think that injuries would be this difficult and your career could be this way?
Nobody envisions,
right,
being traded or being injured. So I wouldn't say that, but like I said, you have to be able to deal with adversity. And like I said, that's one thing I was happy I was able to go through in high school, having a broken foot, having a couple other things that I went through in high school. So like I said, there's nothing that I haven't seen before. So I think I was prepared for injury, and like I said, I'm always a person that tries to attack adversity head on. So like I said, you don't envision that, that's not something you look, hey, I got drafted by Detroit and I'm, have to have these hurdles, but that is what it is. And I think it makes success that much, that much better when you have to overcome something to achieve it.
And finally, what do you want from this experience in Cleveland? What do you think you can take from the end of this year, going into next year? What is the best case scenario for Brandon Knight going?
For me, just continue to get healthy. That's the biggest thing. Finish the season on a strong note, continue to get healthy, and continue to build something for next year with the guys that are here and the guys that are going to be here, which will be majority of us. So just continuing to work on that. Like I said, staying healthy and building up some momentum for the summer and for next year, so we can continue to be where we want to be. Set our team goals and strive towards those goals this season. for us to want to be successful next year, I think we have to try to start implementing those things this year, and we're already doing that. So I'm excited for it.
Brandon, thank you so much.
Thank
I
you,
appreciate
man.
it. Great to catch up with you, and great to have you here in Cleveland.
Always, man.
And we'll talk soon.
All right.
Man.